Right, at 25 minutes to 7 o'clock, the back pages, we've done most of them. Front pages, Sandy. Good morning.
Morning,
What have we got, Sandy?
It's all about health this morning. It's partly following on from the political debates across the weekend. Very appropriate.
Sorry.
Coughing in
Don't give me
the
it.
house.
Do not give me it, Quinn. Stay in your stables.
This is to do with the pressures on accident and emergency units. In particular, Jeremy Hunt saying yesterday that this target, that anyone who turns up at a casualty department accident and emergency needs to be seen within 4 hours, either diagnosed, treated, moved on, or dismissed within 4 hours. They're saying that's putting undue pressure on the units, and that might be being scrapped. Now, since he said that, the Department of Health has actually said, no, there is no change of policy. This is not a change of policy. But the paper's all reacting to it. Daily Mirror, Hunt scraps 4-hour A&E pledge. The Daily Mail, broken A&E apparently is your fault, they're saying. It's down to us. 1 in 3 people turning up at casualty should not be there. They're saying this is for things like people turning up with broken fingernails, drunkenness, back problems. Of course, one of the problems we hear constantly around this is how difficult it is to get a doctor's appointment.
Sandy,
sometimes.
Listen, I'm not up for an argument. I don't want to argue, but my feeling on this, we need, especially in the medical area, doctors and nurses from abroad. But it depends what part of the country. You only have to drive around and just see a lot of the people who come and live in our country now, they have like 7 kids and 8 kids. I don't think we just don't have enough doctors and hospitals and nurses to look after them.
And we don't pay them well enough.
It's a very complicated issue, isn't it? One of the problems is trying to change the mindset that you can just turn up at A&E regardless of what is wrong with you. And one of the other issues, as you say, is
hospital. I never want to go to
levels.
hospital unless I really have to go.
Yeah, but there are undoubtedly a lot of people that do go to casualty that should not be a casualty, that should
but
be
are they
somewhere
aware they shouldn't be?
else.
And I'm back to people who come from abroad who live here
Well,
and say...
I don't think we can put this at the door entirely of people that come from abroad.
A lot of people I ask, Sandy, say that's the problem.
Yeah, well, okay, that's their view, and then they're entitled to